Coming up on midday, schools should reopen. That's the recommendation from the CDC, the reasons why the agency supports that move. And a flare-up in Florida on COVID-19 cases causes President Trump to cancel a big event. His explanation of why the decision was made now. The countdown is on for what would normally be the start to the school year, and the CDC is issuing new guidance on childcare and education. Thanks for joining us here on Midday. I'm Joe Gumm. Hope you're having a great Friday. The new guidance mostly recommends that schools should reopen for the fall semester. The agency cited evidence that suggests the virus isn't as serious for children and that kids aren't as likely to spread it to adults. The CDC also says keeping kids out of school can result in learning loss, as well as less access to food, mental health care, and other services. A few concerns echoed by others.
The less, the worse it is.
Although the CDC's guidance favors reopening schools, it also recommends keeping them closed in cases of uncontrolled coronavirus transmission. The new guidelines come after President Trump complained the agency's original recommendations for opening schools were too tough and too expensive. Here in Central Texas, the Bell County Public Health District has delayed in-person classes for all schools until after September 7th. The order applies to all public and non-religious private schools that teach pre-K through 12th grade anywhere in the county. One Temple mom says the decision to send her oldest child back to school this fall wasn't an easy one.
But keep that in mind.
Killeen ISD officials say they're still analyzing if they can begin the school year 100% virtually mid-August. Temple ISD will delay both in-person and online instruction until September 8th. Following TEA guidelines, parents and guardians will still have the option to choose in-person or remote instruction. Well, the health department in WACO reporting the age of people dying from coronavirus is getting younger and younger. People in their 20s play a huge role as the age bracket now has the highest number of coronavirus cases. And while younger people may experience milder symptoms of the virus, that might not be the case for older family members.
We're seeing that.
The health department reports the age of people dying from coronavirus has gotten younger and younger, killing people as young as their 40s. In the meantime, the CDC out with a dire new warning, predicting up to 30,000 more Americans could die from COVID-19 over the next 3 weeks. ABC's Rena Roy has the latest.
This 10 ABC News, New York.
Taking a look now at the coronavirus cases across the nation, there are 4 million confirmed cases in the U.S. Of those, 144,000 have resulted in deaths and 1.2 million have recovered. In the Lone Star State, there are 373,000 confirmed cases. Of those, 4,600 are deaths and 203,000 are recoveries. And back here in Central Texas, McLennan County has 3,782 cases, Bell County with 2,931 cases, and Brazos County has 3,571 confirmed cases of COVID-19. Baylor University preparing to mail mandatory COVID-19 tests to all students, faculty, and staff. According to a letter from University President Linda Livingstone, a negative test will be required to return to campus for the fall semester. Well, today and tomorrow, free mobile COVID-19 testing is being held at the Leo Buckley Stadium. Testing is available from noon until 8. You can register in advance on the city's website of Killeen or in person at the testing site. A surprise move by President Trump, canceling the event where he planned to publicly accept his renomination. Plus, a new unit helping the community. That's always a good thing, right? How one man says the unit helped him turn his life around.
This rain, I'm actually pretty excited about it.
I think everyone is excited about it, right? I mean, people are having conversations not about the virus or about the election or about the heat or anything else. They're talking about the weather. You go throughout HEB and other places, you hear people talking about it.
They're like, oh, we could really use the rain. Well, guess what? Now you can tell them there's going to be some on the way this weekend.
I'll tell them Felicia brought it. Handpicked from Felicia. All right, thank you.
I'll take it.
A surprise announcement from President Trump canceling the Republican National Convention in Jacksonville, Florida. This as new polls show him trailing former Vice President Joe Biden in a number of key swing states. ABC's Inez Delicatera is in Washington with the latest.
Washington.
In other news, for months, the Waco Police Department has been developing a new way to help people in our community. In January of 2020, they started a new unit, the Career Criminal Apprehension and Supervision Team. Their goal, to get to the root of a problem and to help find support for those in need.
this unit from you calling 911.
So far, they've changed the life of one person, that man right there, 45-year-old LaRon Hicks. With help from Heart of Texas MHMR Reintegration Program, a center focused on providing responsive support, they were able to provide Hicks with a 30-day rehabilitation program at Centacor Foundation.
But when my outlook is a lot brighter.
Thank goodness for that. WACO PD is asking the community for help. If you know of any organizations that can provide helpful services, you can give them a call at 254-750-7598. In the meantime, the Waco Police Department also looking for those who want to make a difference in their community. The department is now hiring. The next civil service test will be Saturday, September 5th at the Emergency Services Education Center. Preliminary applications are being accepted online until August 21st. For more information, visit the City of Waco's website. Amazon changing up its delivery boxes. 3 suggestions from the company on what to do with the boxes after you open them. Plus, while we still don't know the answer to the question, which came first, the chicken or the egg, researchers might have discovered where the chicken came from. Amazon introducing new eco-friendly boxes, and the company says they may even be more fun. It's a key part of Amazon's climate pledge. The company made a commitment to become net zero carbon by 2040. Amazon is also publishing ideas for reusing boxes. They include construction plans for an elaborate cat condo, a cardboard fort, and a mini golf windmill. How about that? Well, the question is no longer why, but where. A new study detailing where the chicken first crossed the road. Plus, the St. Jude Dream Home giveaway. Yeah, it's still going on. The tickets are $100 each, and there's no limit on how many tickets you can reserve. For more information, you can go to KOKH.com or call 1-800-775-9308. Researchers believe they found where the first chicken to ever cross the road. A new study found that modern chickens descended primarily from ancient fowl in a specific region of Southeast Asia. Chickens are now the most common birds on planet Earth. There are 23 billion of them, so don't mess with them, okay? Scientists say studying the evolutionary history of how chickens became domesticated brings a better understanding of human history. However, researchers have yet to answer the question, which came first, the chicken or the egg? Felicia, Woody, 2 things when I see that study. Someone got paid to do that study, a lot of money. I can't believe it. And I'm hungry now for chicken.
Unfortunately, there's a storm, so it's actually going to be a pretty cloudy weekend.
All right, there you go. Some cool weather. We're back at 5 this afternoon. Of course, anytime on the KXXV News 25 mobile app. Thanks for joining us here on Midday. Have a great day and a great week.